Hi Cancers, this is going to be your weekly from May 26th to June 1st. I know my setup is a little different. However, let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome back if you're new. Welcome. Thanks for subscribing. This is going to be a relationship spread. Let me go ahead and tell you what's going on in the cosmos real quick. Mercury is in Gemini. Venus is in Taurus. Mars is in Cancer until June 1st, and then it will move into Leo. Jupiter is retrograde in Sagittarius. Saturn is retrograde in Capricorn. Uranus is in Taurus. Neptune is in Pisces. Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. And Chiron is in Aries. It goes retrograde June 8th. And I'm going to start posting some information about that really soon on my Instagram. So if you want to follow me there, all the information is linked below, as well as how to book a personal reading and how to donate to my channel should you ever feel so inclined to do so. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Again, it's going to be a relationship spread. While I was pre-shuffling, these three cards came out. This is Mercury and Cancer energy. If I'm not mistaken, the Three of Cups. Yeah, Mercury and Cancer energy. I think someone is in need of some socializing and needing to express themselves. This represents news and fast-moving situations. So passionate situations, could be a change in career. Could involve travel or some type of news. This is also my shoot your shot card. So if it's involving a relationship, someone could possibly be wanting to shoot their shot at someone that they want to socialize with, a friend. You may just be wanting to invite a friend out to hang out. But the Queen of Wands is all about stepping into your personal power and expressing yourself. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius with the Eight of Wands. So there could be some situation involving some communication or travel with either a fire sign, or you're stepping into your personal power of some sort and feeling really self-expressive, and you want to hang out and you want to party and you want to celebrate, or you're just feeling really good, and maybe you just are really social. Maybe you want to party a lot, hang out a lot, drink a lot. Maybe you're just feeling really creative. All right, let's get 4 shuffles for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. This one. Now keep in mind, the left side will be you, the right side will be a person. However, it can flip-flop sometimes. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so don't pay too much attention to the gender of the card. Energy is fluid, time is fluid, so these messages could be past, present, or future, or a mix of all three. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. All right. Came back out. Overall theme of the reading, 3 of Cups. I'm filming on a chair, so it's a little awkward, I know. So we have mental energy, heart space. Wait a minute. Sorry. We have mental energy at the top, heart space, and the behavior of you on the left side, your person on this side. And then just beneath that, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be acting out, showing their ass. Somebody could be very passionate but overreactive. Could be. There could be a lot of options, illusions. There could be some wishful thinking here. Your emotions could be all over the place. But this could represent kind of like having your head up in the clouds with wishful thinking, or it could also represent options opening up for you. Options needing to be discerning, though. Your mental space, you're thinking about some type of betrayal, some type of sorrow, some type of backstabbing situation, something that makes you sad. There's something on your heart, on your mind that is unpleasant. I don't see that you're like depressed or anything, but there's something that you're down about that's taking your mental energy, that you're thinking about a lot. Emotionally, I think you probably are making some type of emotional progress with the Hierophant here. You could be affected by the Taurus energy. Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is at home in Taurus right now. So that energy could be affecting you. You could be wanting to settle down. The Hierophant is Taurus, and it also represents unity and spiritual unity, which is marriage. It could also represent your personal spiritual growth. Also seeking a mentor, mentoring someone else, or doing some type of higher learning. in regards to your emotions, I think that represents also progression. And the reverse, I'm sorry, in your behavior, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. This could represent deception. It could represent underhandedness. It's air energy, specifically Gemini, I believe. Excuse me, don't let me lie to you. Aquarius. False promises, manipulation maybe. You may be appearing to be a little bit manipulative. Your person may be viewing you as manipulative if you're going out a lot and you're hanging out without them, or if this is a third-party situation, or if you have options, somebody has options. You could be playing the victim, or you could be giving up on something before you need to and need to actually stand your ground. You could be like running cowardly away from something. Your person, their mental space involves order and security, structure, their comfort zone, stability. This is Sun and Capricorn energy. They're probably just thinking about all of their responsibilities, all the things they need to take care of, home-wise, stability-wise, financially. This is all about structure, stability, foundation, with time, energy, effort, as well as money, and within the home. They could just be thinking about taking care of home responsibilities. It's kind of vague. Emotionally, this person, I think, is a little bit imbalanced. They could be putting their efforts and energy into things that are not serving them. That could be creating the imbalance. There's a lack of focus and consistent action. Maybe they need some type of purpose within the home. Why am I getting within the home with the pentacles here? At work, maybe. They need some type of purpose. They don't feel important or needed or something like that. That's what I get from this. This can also represent overspending or having problems within a partnership. Emotionally, you could be on different pages. There could be some type of imbalance within the relationship, or a lack of commitment or unequal contribution to the relationship or to the home space. So we have 4, 2, 4 on this side. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. This ain't good. I don't like this. This person is, whoever this is Cancer energy as well. This is someone who's afraid of being alone. There's a need for new challenges or a new hobby. Somebody could be training for a new career. However, someone is extremely stubborn and appearing to be extremely stubborn anyway. Refusing to consider options, like ignoring the obvious. Just being stubborn. I do get a sense of like staying in their comfort zone, clinging to things that are comfortable and stable and secure. I do get a little bit of like the reverse energy of this card, like clinging, but like being a little bit clingy and holding on to things a little bit too long. But then that would be kind of like an oxymoron, because in this is the complete opposite in the reverse, like ignoring something completely. So they could be really flippy floppy. Like they could just be all over the place. And obviously they're emotionally imbalanced because this is their emotional space. So let's clarify the whole spread. 3 shuffles. Sorry, I don't have any music. I left my other phone downstairs. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Ace of Cups. New love, new opportunities with love. There's something new regarding love. Could be something you're celebrating, a new birth. I'm sorry, I'm blocking the camera. I know, just it's so difficult. It's so challenging. My setup here. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Cups. I feel like somebody does want some new love. They want some new new love, new passion, new excitement, a new partnership maybe. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, new love, abundance. They want growth in a relationship. They could be, somebody could want a baby, or there could be a new baby on the way. Then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands came back out, but this time in the reverse. This is jealousy. Somebody's jealous. Somebody does have options. Somebody definitely has some options here, and somebody's jealous about it. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who is jealous, very passionate, very sure of what they want, but they kind of are a little bit vengeful, could be a little bit malicious or manipulative, emotionally manipulative, a drama queen, someone who doesn't keep promises. This could also be professionally too, so be aware of that in the workplace. This could be the birth of something or the growth of something in your career, and something you really enjoy or you're really happy with. You could have options opening up, because this also represented someone training for a new job. You could have options opening up about involving your job or your career or something. Somebody could be really jealous about that, so watch out for that. It's also disruption of your plans, travel plans, creativity. Something could be thrown off your focus creatively, so be aware of that. It could be also illusions or distractions throwing off your creativity, throwing off your creative focus, throwing off your causing you some type of disequilibrium. But this is a malicious energy. It's something that is intending for bad. If it's just jealousy, maybe not, but I do get a little bit of malice there. Then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse over here with the Three of Swords on the mental space for you. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is definitely clinginess. Staying in your comfort zone, unwillingness to move, like not budging. Unwillingness to move forward, staying put. Also could be a little bit of materialism. Somebody could be a little bit greedy. I think you're clinging on to whatever's taking up your mental space, this sorrow, this heartbreak. You're clinging on to something about that is keeping you from being able to release that from your mental space. There's some type of blockage, but it involves your comfort zone. It could also involve materialism for some of you, especially if it's resolving the workplace. But there's something comfortable about this situation, this sorrowful, heartbreaking situation. There's something comfortable here for you. It's like, even if you're it's like you don't want to leave the devil, That makes sense. I'm familiar with this. It's chaotic, it's traumatic, it's difficult. However, it's, it makes me feel sad, but I know this. I know how to deal with this. That type of situation. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Think you're making wise investments with your time, energy, and effort as far as your emotions go. You're making some spiritual progress, emotional progress, and I think you want to get married, you want to settle down someday, so you're preparing yourself and you're making sure that you are stepping into that energy so that your partner will notice that. That's what I feel from that. This is also Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So again, Taurus with the Hierophant. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. But emotionally, I feel like you're secure. You understand that things take time. You're very patient and you're willing to invest. And you make wise investments with your money, time, energy, and effort. This person over here may not. This could all be you too, though, for some of you. So, sometimes it's the relationship you have with yourself. It could be your relationship with anyone, including the one you have with yourself. You appear to be... We have the Strength card in the reverse. You could be dealing with the Leo with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's a need to stand your ground with something. With the Strength card, you could be feeling a little bit afraid or timid. or it could be something that you don't want to deal with. You just don't want to deal with, and you appear to be timid, or you appear to be afraid or scared or lacking confidence. But the strength card is all about strength, patience, and, you know, confidence, strength from within. But in the reverse, it's weakness. It's lack of self-control, lack of courage. You could be doubting yourself. There could be some type of paralyzing fear. And with the swords energy here, I do believe there is some type of fear, especially with the mental space involving the Three of Swords, some type of a breakdown in your relationship. But you're clinging on to it. It's your comfort zone. It's the devil you know. You maybe feel weak about this. You feel like you lack a little bit self-control. You could be just trying to avoid conflict. Maybe you don't want to walk away from this person because you feel like, you know, maybe you know they're emotionally imbalanced, and you know that it will result in a bigger conflict, and you just want to avoid that altogether. And that could be what you're thinking about. Emotionally, I think you want to advance, but I don't know that this person is on the same wavelength as you. Going with the crowd rather than standing apart. Yeah, you're not standing your ground about something. There's something that you are feeling really strongly about that you're not standing your ground about. Your person, mentally, we have the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Something is a burden for them. Something is, they could feel small. Something makes them feel small for some of them, for some of you. This is Sagittarius energy with the Ten of Wands. Something is oppressive, and it's a burden. They feel overwhelmed by something. It's difficult to get perspective. This could be you too, though. For some of you, this is all you. Oh shit. For some of you, this is all you. This whole spread is both sides are you. This is just all internal for a lot of you, or for some of you. I don't know. Something is a burden for you, though. You could be feeling like you can't catch a break. Mentally, whatever you're clinging to, whether this is you or your person or a cross-watcher, whatever it is that you're clinging to, it's a burden. It's taking up a lot of your mental space, and it's a burden. You're clinging on to it. You're holding on to it. This person, I don't think y'all both got the Four of Swords. I mean, the Four of Pentacles in your mental space. So there's some mirroring here. You have it in the reverse. Oh, geez, I can't talk. You have it in the reverse. They have it upright. But with the Four of Pentacles, again, it's about order and security, like staying safe, playing it safe. But it's burdensome. You could be trying to create a foundation somewhere, but it's a burden. Emotionally, we have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person may appear to be emotionally abundant or full. Their cup may appear to be full, but it's imbalanced, if that makes sense. The Ten of Cups represents ultimate abundance, Pisces energy, strong family bonds, ultimate happiness, ultimate fulfillment, ultimate emotional fulfillment. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, there's some type of imbalance here. It's not as fulfilling as it should be. There's some type of discord or lack of focus again, or there's just inconsistency. It's great and then it's not. It's great and then it's not. Or it's great and then it's horrible. And then the behavior with the Four of Cups in reverse, and we have the Sun card, more Leo energy. Now, this confuses me because there's fear of being alone, new challenges. Somebody could be training for. Okay, so somebody could be training for a career, and you're happy if that's the case. And this is in my notes, this is Cancer energy. With the Four of Cups, it's in my notes, but that could be a very, very tiny, small few of you. This also represents stubbornness, though. Refusal to consider options, ignoring the obvious again. Some of you are training for a new job that makes you really happy, that you're really happy about, that you see growth opportunities for. Some of you are there are new challenges presenting themselves towards you, and It will result in growth and happiness, recovery, nurturing energy, healing. But you don't see the opportunity. Either you're refusing to see the opportunity or you're ignoring it. But it does result in growth. There's an opportunity for growth and happiness here. Let's get your advice from the Starman Tarot deck. 3 cards of advice for Cancer. I feel like there's kind of a lot of different things going on here. All right, one more shuffle. The Lovers, Judgment in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You are possibly dealing with the soulmate. The Lovers is also about the relationship that you have with yourself. Gemini energy. This card calls for you to reevaluate the relationship that you have with the opposite sex. Excuse me, or your counterpart. Okay, so with the Lovers, seek connection from others, blend opposing ideas into one, make a choice, accept yourself as you are, give and receive freely. Oh no, I guess that's in the reverse. I read it and I was interpreting it in the reverse. However, yeah, give and receive freely, accept yourself as you are. This is about self-acceptance. I think whoever this Queen of Wands energy in reverse is, there needs to be some self-acceptance here. You also, Cancer, if this is you on the left side, whatever this is that you are holding yourself back from, maybe there's a sense of fear or something. If you're scared of being alone, that's probably stemming from some insecurity where you don't feel like you're enough or something. So you may need to tend to yourself and love on yourself a little bit. Yeah, seek connection with others. I think that is what you need. You need real strong, happy bonds. You probably need to be around other water signs, be in your element. Go to the pool, go to the beach, be around other water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, any other friends who are water signs. You may need to socialize with them. People who kind of get you and make you feel loved and give you warmth and make you, who provide you with a little bit of validation that you're worthy, so that you don't forget that. Who remind you of that, so you don't have to remind yourself. And then it's a little easier to remind yourself when you're alone or when you're with someone who doesn't make you feel that way. Then we have Judgment in reverse. There's some resistance here. With Judgment in reverse, it's not acting with clear thought, being too cautious. Think about your personal patterns of judging and blaming. Harness your energy for something which sustains you. So I think there's a little bit of fear, lack of faith, lack of facing the situation, being too cautious, staying in the comfort zone. Being cautious, staying in the comfort zone. You need to release that. You need to release that. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we got the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Sheesh. What's going on? All right. Disconnecting from what stabilizes you. Feeling sick or lack of energy. Overworking yourself, ignoring relationships. Yeah, somebody's overworked. Somebody's really tired. Somebody needs a break. So there needs to be a break. You need to break, and you need to connect with people who love you. You need to be around people who love you. I think that will kind of replenish yourself, help your cup feel a little bit more full, and then you can kind of go back and attack the situation head on. Yeah, I think you'll feel strong enough to deal with this situation. Let's get some romance angels. Let's get the outcome. And then romance angels. cards for the outcome for Cancer, please. 2 more shuffles. Okay. Okay, so what I get from this is we have the 10 of Wands, Temperance, and the 6 of Swords in reverse. So the likely outcome is you're going to continue to work hard. You're very ambitious, but there's a cycle that's coming close to an end. So there may be it may be a burden right now, but it will be wrapping up soon. For a lot of you, I feel like this whole spread is you. There may be bits and pieces of your partner or your person, and it may be like secondary energy, their energy that's affecting you. But there's a burden. So something is a burden. You need a break. You feel maybe overworked or overwhelmed. Your to-do list seems like it's piling up on you, and you desperately need a break to relax, maybe take a vacation. But if you're training for a new job, there's probably a possibility that you will be able to take a vacation really soon. And when you do, make sure you enjoy it. Be in your element. Be around your friends. Be around loved ones. Do what you love and be really happy. Make sure your energy is really good so that you can enjoy it and you can feel replenished when that time is up. Oh, excuse me. I drank a ginger ale and I ate some cherries and I just keep burping. Sorry. This is also hard work, vitality. You're a workaholic. Very ambitious again. You feel overwhelmed currently, but there's a cycle coming to an end where there are endings, there are beginnings with this 10 of Wands. So this is a phase that's coming to an end. So know that it's hard right now, but it's almost over. Balance your emotions, temper yourself. This is Sagittarius energy. Temper your mind, your heart and your mind, your intuition and your higher self. Any other volatile factors within yourself, any fears within yourself, any lack of confidence, also lack of strength, lack of focus. Not feeling good enough, any insecurities, temper that. Do everything in moderation here. This is all about balance, blending, harmony, resolution. If there's internal conflict that needs to be resolved, you need to visit that and deal with that. This is deals with the solar plexus chakra as well. This is about partnership resolution, new ideas and creative work. You may have to get a little bit creative with the ways you end up balancing your emotions and your situation, your relationship, your job, whatever your situation is. It's taking the most of your energy. There needs to be balance and moderation here. So again, if your to-do list is too long, once you get a break, you know, moving forward to be more balanced so that you don't get burnt out. Then we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Now, with this one, you're still departing, but there's some type of delay. There's some type of struggle. Could be hanging on by a thread. There's delayed victory. It could involve trouble. I'm sorry. It could involve, trouble with travel or delays with travel. But this is experiencing some type of complexity with trying to withdraw from some type of drama. It could be this relationship, your relationship, whatever this situation is that is really sad and heartbreaking for you, that is taking up your mental energy, that you can't stop thinking about. That's more than likely what it is that you're struggling with leaving behind. And it may be difficult for now, but you have to get oh goodness, I'm speaking all backwards. You have to get your emotions balanced. And lighten your to-do list a little bit. Reprioritize. Make sure you're only doing things that you absolutely need to do and you're not overworking yourself or just doing too much out of habit. Let's get 2 more shuffles for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? I'm recording. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. There could be marriage coming. This could be a divine counterpart situation. We do have you mirroring each other a little bit if this is two different people. So this could be a situation that leads to marriage. Sometimes this is wedding celebrations of that nature, babies, things like that. So that this could be engagement, like just ascending to a new level, like a new life event, just a new level. It doesn't have to be wedding engagement. It could just be engagement, period. It's safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all. Make sure you're giving yourself love too, Cancer. I feel like you're neglecting yourself a little bit, and that's why the Lovers card came up. I think that is definitely talking about the relationship you have with yourself. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This could be you and your higher self. You could be getting to know your higher self. You could be releasing things from your past and getting to know yourself again. That could be what you're going through. But I think there's some habits that you have, some tendencies that you have, some very passive tendencies. I think pushover-ish. I'm not calling you a pushover, but you could have a tendency to kind of be over-giving or something and put yourself in a position where people may take advantage of you. And I think maybe you'll release some of that. You'll start to set some boundaries and start to give yourself a little bit more self-love, because setting boundaries is an example of self-love. And as you do that, you'll feel a little bit more secure within yourself, and it'll be easier for you to lighten your load, temper your emotions, and walk away from things that don't serve you, which is what the outcome is. You're still leaving, but there's a struggle. You know what's right, and I think eventually you'll start listening to your higher self. Once you get a break, you'll be able to hear your higher self a little bit clearer. Past life relationships. This could be a karmic partner, karmic situation, past life lover, still a soulmate. You have known each other before. Let's get divine energy for you as well. 2 more. What are the messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign Cancers? Let go and enjoy. Count your blessings. Wake up call. Okay. Express your joy. That was 4. Let's see if we can get one more. Any more messages for Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign Cancers. All right. All right. I love that. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Listen to your higher self. Listen to your intuition. Do the things that make you happy. Don't say yes to things you hate and say no to things you love. Take the lead. Take the lead in your life. Nobody's going to lead you down the path you need to go down. Only you know which direction you need to go. You have to take the lead in your own life. This is your wake-up call. Let go and enjoy. Ride the waves of life. Don't be afraid. Nothing is too serious. Just let go of control. Let go of fear. Let go of anything that's holding you back or restricting you, and just enjoy everything. Have fun. Be in this energy, you know? Find it. If you're not in it, find it. Express your joy. Find your joy. Express your joy. Find your soul tribe. Find your people. Find your happy place and express your joy, and count your blessings. Everything is not all bad. This situation is heavy. Whatever this represents for you, it's heavy, it's burdensome. You need a break desperately. You're really tired. You feel overworked. You feel like you can't make any time for yourself. It's coming. It's coming. But count your blessings. That's your reading, Cancer. I hope that resonates with you. I know it was a little bit heavy. But I hope you find time for yourself soon. In the meantime, find little moments for yourself, 5 to 10 minutes. Do little quick meditations or something. Listen to affirmations. Be good to yourself. Love yourself. Drink water. Take deep breaths. Live your soul. Like, be true to yourself. Don't allow anyone to dictate your life or your plan or your journey. And definitely don't hold on to anything mentally that is not serving you or keeping you restricted. Like fears and insecurities. You have to let that go. So that's your reading. I hope you appreciated that. I don't know why I said appreciate. I hope you got some clarity and some guidance from that. And I hope it resonates. If it does, let me know in the comments. Please connect with me on Instagram, Instantgo. All that information is down below. as well as how to donate, how to book a personal reading. And I still have Scorpio and Pisces coming next. I'm sorry this video was so late, but thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye, Cancers.